Fart noises.
Yeah.
Everybody made it.
We're all alive.
Home, safe and
Eating
sound.
Thank
Already
God.
looking forward to next year.
I
How
didn't-
many guys in the side chat were there with us? Seeing all the madness.
Penises.
Hopefully
Yeah,
some.
sound off. Sound off.
I did hear some what was the code word, titty milk and some stuff being thrown around. I heard some screams of that.
Titty milk.
Remember when Derek said, if you're from the live stream, say the fucking safe word or some shit? I heard some of that shit.
I got titty milk before, and I was like, "What do you mean titty milk?" And I was saying that at SCM. What a dick I am. And I told everyone to say titty milk.
Hell yeah! I brought a bunch of keychains. Everybody who came up and said hi, I fucking gave you one. So
everyone that goes to SCMM needs to remember that we're like 2 days of partying in before we hit that parking lot, and then fucking pretty much just a bucket of fucking sweaty nut sweat, and then that's kind of what we're walking in with. So we're kind of like, for me at least, my fucking mind's all over the place when I hear titty milk.
Oh yeah, it was a riot though.
Oh man.
I remember how I smelled Sunday morning. It was like a mix of booze and dick.
Yeah.
Ball sweat. I feel bad for Kayam to sit next to me on the plane because I was probably pretty ripe. As soon as I got back and got bathed and everything, I just went and took like a half-hour shower, just like ugh.
Shower hour.
Finally starting to get my voice back decently, so that's good.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that fucking lost their voice.
Oh man, it was probably the Flippy Cup fucking nationals where I was just
dude, going off.
My shit is fucked too, man.
And you and Dan just started slamming entire Dixie cups full of beer instead of like a little bit, like you guys are like, nah, we're good, just fucking full cups.
Dude, that was the beginning of the end for him. Like, you guys were doing like, I couldn't believe you guys were just doing a little shot. Like, what kind of fucking game of Flip Cup just fucking only does one little fucking shot of beer? I thought that was crazy shit. I started filling mine up because like Dan was like doing whatever, and then he saw that I fucking filled mine up. And he's like, "Well, I'm not a faggot," so he starts filling his up. I'm like, "All right, we're doing it."
Oh man, that was lit though. That got fun. Ghost Ninja had the undefeated team till you stepped in and had to fucking put Dan to bed.
Yeah, I had to face off with him, man.
No. Yeah, there was so much.
D Ryder, it was good to meet you.
Yeah, it was good to meet you too. Busted Knuckles.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
have you ever seen Busted Knuckles' bike in person? Anybody ever fucking walk up to that thing? Ruby is its name. I think it's one of my favorite fucking Harleys I've ever seen.
He's done a good job with that bike for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Based on Instagram posts alone. Yeah, well, sorry, me and Jake had to back out. We just couldn't get it organized, man.
Yeah, it just sucks because, like, it would have really sucked if you would have done that trip by yourself. I thought like your wife was coming or something like that.
Yeah, that was the plan at one point. Britt was not going to go one way. I mean, he's had a kind of a much different year than the year before. Well, actually, I have too, but that's another story. But when I figured out for sure that he wasn't going to go, there was no way he was going to go. I was like, okay, well, I got to figure out somebody to go with me. So I thought, well, maybe Cliff and Matt will want to go. And Matt was mildly interested in it, but then kind of his interest I surmised that it was waning, so I didn't push him on it. And plus, Matt's a cop, so I mean, he can't. I mean, I guess everything that probably happened there was mostly legal, but wild parties are kind of not his scene at this point. So, so then that kind of left me with, well, who wants to go? And I was talking to my wife about it and said, well, I guess I'm going to go. It's looking like this job's going to start. She said, well, I might like to go. And I said, really? would be interested in this?" And she said, "Yeah, let's plan on it. Let's make it." Anyway, so I won't go into the minutia of that part of the story, but suffice it to say that didn't work out. So Jake was kind of my last hope, and last hope, and we couldn't get it together. So
yeah, it was literally you.
I missed my first SCMM. Oh well.
If you, Jake, and Lee would have showed up somehow, it would have been in full force.
Absolutely.
I know.
I'm disappointed that we didn't get the faggot force that was there, like a full fucking what do you call it? Like a fucking Last Supper picture.
Last Supper picture.
You know?
Urban Joker with the 50
Oh dang, Urban! Thank you, sir. That definitely
Whoa.
helps.
with
Hey,
the
off some
dog
of that
head
trip.
puns
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dogfish
That
head
would've
ones,
been-
yeah.
or dogfish. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tim. I went over next door and they had the fucking Dogfish Head 120-minute IPA 4-packs for $45. Like a bunch of them.
$45 for
Yeah.
a 4-pack?
Yeah, that's how much it
Yeah.
is though. And I was like,
That's what-
what? I was like, this is impossible to find by me. Like if they get it, it sells out immediately.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
hey,
can't.
you know,
I bought
I was like,
Z 2 beers, right? I bought Z 2 beers, $15 at the Hard Rock.
they got some
yeah,
good,
dude.
decent selection right there.
I bought what was it? It was like five or six Red Bull and vodkas and fucking I think a Jack and Coke over there, and it was like I think it was like $70 or something like that. I was like, what the fuck?
Where was that at the
At the fucking Hard Rock, dude. And I was like, dude, I'm going back to the fucking hotel. I'm gonna buy like
yeah.
fucking like 330 packs for the same
That's crazy,
goddamn
man.
price.
I don't know. I don't know.
$8 for some fucking condoms and a fucking gerbil or something. I don't fucking know, but
I must have treated somebody else or something on something because when I got there was $100 in my wallet in cash. And when I left the Hard Rock the next morning, I looked. I was like, let's get some breakfast, and fucking cash was gone. Nothing.
Hard Rock will do that to you.
Bad. What's the
Yeah.
thread count on them sheets, right?
Yeah, what's the thread count on that dog?
high rollers. Wow. Woo.
I kept the tradition going though. As soon as we got back from the meetup part at Chaparral, I went in and bought all the Mickey's 40s they had in the fucking thing.
No, there was one left. If you
I know
remember.
they like restocked. Oh yeah, there was one left, and I was like, it's way back there, but you have to crawl to get it.
So I just said, I don't like Mickey's. So I was like, yeah, there is one left. I bought it and brought it right to Neil. I was like, here's a spare.
And I gladly drank the bitch. Thank you, by the way. Oh man, that was fucking fun.
I liked, I
That
mean,
cat butthole out the stream, bud.
I know, right? Worf, he like missed me so tough. He won't leave me alone. He's like, Dad, you home? Meow.
well, you guys were doing so much for me and stuff. I just figured, man, I got to do as much as I can for back at you.
Dude, so
It's
fun.
fucking fun.
How was the ride portion? Because I didn't do the ride portion this year.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, that's right.
I was in the car. It
Dude.
was cheaper for me to go out to Red and Drew's.
It was such a fucking clusterfuck, dude. I didn't get to the big main ride, but fucking on the way there was one guy that went fucking down, and I stopped for that, and then I had to get everyone out of there because when someone crashes, once the fucking cops show up, like you just gotta fucking split because you gotta get the fire trucks there and the ambulances and all that, and then after that, I think I maybe had like 15 people behind me after that. So before
Yeah.
that, I had maybe 30, 40, 50 maybe.
Yeah, when we drove past, we saw that person on the ground. I got some video of it, but they were laying there still. So hopefully, but I saw a post on Instagram, and I think the guy who it was, maybe his brother or something, but he said he was all right.
Yeah. The guy
I think he
fucking
got a broken leg or something.
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, it was his brother. He hit me up and he was like, "Yeah, I saw you over there." Blah blah blah. Like he's doing good. His leg is a little jacked up, but I think he might have broke his leg and a couple of cuts, but he'll live.
I think I heard 2 other people might have gone down. I thought somebody said by the pool, but I guess I can't confirm.
I think Derek was saying some shit about like there was like an EMT, like he was part of the ride, but he stopped like at all 3 crashes somehow and fucking like stabilized them all. It's like, how are you in the right place at the right time, guy? You fucking sitting there with spike strips tripping people up and fucking playing here or what? I don't know.
Yeah. He told me the story. He knew what he was talking about. He was really quick and at it and had all the fucking terminology on point. He was like giving me the fucking, like he'd be like fractured his fucking right fucking fucking scrotomular mushroom tip, and he's like, "Oh, that's your fucking dickhead." And then fucking this guy crashed over here. And then that he'd like do one of those numbers throughout the whole stories of all 3 crashes, and fucking yeah. But I'm sure he wasn't bullshitting. He knew what he was talking about.
Did we give a shout out for Urban Joker for that fucking 50 bomb
Yeah.
right there?
Thank you again, man. Yeah, we did with the first time.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Helping recoup some of that beer money.
You, Jay, making it rain. He just paid for your 120 right there.
Thank you, sir. I know Red still got to ship it back. I'm like, I ain't ever gonna make it through airport security with this shit.
Mm-mm.
Honestly, though,
That beer is not worth
FedEx
it.
that clandestinely.
Oh, you gotta like beer like that, Arson. It's worth it. And it's way better aged too. I just popped that one open because I was drunk and like, let's drink one.
For me, it didn't taste any different than the 60-minute.
A year, give it a year, it's about 1,000,000 times more smooth and fucking delicious.
Yeah, the trick with it.
Typically, you don't age IPAs, but because that one's so boozy, you let that one age.
Yeah.
Well, fucking.
Sorry.
What's the most memorable time for each of you? I want to say that pivotal moment where you're like, yeah, this is a good SCMM right here.
Dropping that fucking rental bike because of ramen. Shit was funny as hell to me.
How'd that happen?
Did they notice it?
No, I went against. I was gonna say, how come people were doing wheelies? I thought somebody said no crazy shit, but then he also said, "There's no excuse for anybody to get on their bike after you're drunk." And after the hard rock, I was like, "Well, there's my bike. I should probably just ride it home. Fuck it. Even though my helmet's in the truck at the Best Western, let's just ride it home without no helmet. It's fucking California, right?"
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No helmet law out there.
So you're right. So here I am, stark drunk. I get on the fucking Harley. I'm like, all right, we'll go. And everything was cool except for my sense of balance. Because as soon as Ramen said, "What are you doing with no helmet on?" Boom, down I go.
Falling. That's what I'm doing with no helmet on. I'm breaking my ass.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me. But that's what I remember.
That's hilarious. So did Eagle Rider notice that the bike had been dropped?
Maybe.
Did they try to charge you for it?
They charged Vegas for it, which made me feel terrible. But she had the insurance. We bought the insurance.
Oh.
That's probably highly recommended.
Yeah.
Wait, so even if you buy the insurance on a rental bike, you still have to pay something extra?
It doesn't cover the first $1,000. So let's say
What?
Did
Yes.
DTD help you pick the bike up? He's like,
Yes,
I like
he was-
picking it up
He was
back
the other
up.
one. And it was so funny too because as soon as I like freaked, instead of just laughing right away, I like, "Help me!" So they both ran up to me because I was just lost. I mean, I didn't know where I was.
Dude, you were running around like a fucking madman, dude.
Oh, God.
I think everybody deserves more time than we could give them. And I thought that the whole time.
One of the funnest parts for me was probably Thursday night because it was like low key and you guys came out to Long Beach and that was pretty fun. Unfortunately, Billy, you couldn't make that one because you were with Vegas or whatever, but that was pretty fun. Like, because it's got the madness and like everyone going buck wild in your face. Like,
This is us getting fucking buck by ourselves, you know?
Yeah, and that's fun because last year we didn't really get to do that. It was just crazy, but this year I got to see a little bit more Long Beach, hit up some actual spots more than just Palm Springs, and
I'm jealous of that.
yeah, so that was super fun. Like, you know, just the first time fucking seeing, you know, somebody like Shade Tree walking up with Jazz, and you're like, this motherfucker, fucking give me a hug, fucking little baby Dan, fucking nipple height. With his
We
little
should do that again
Oshkosh
next year.
Oshkoshes. Yeah, that was probably the fun. But then obviously the whole party thing was it's hard to compare the two, but they're each fun in their own respect.
But see, it was like once again like one of those things where it's like once SCMM happens, you're fucking all over the place, so we only get to see each other in like short little bursts. And I feel like with when Josh was there, fucking Shade Tree, fucking when we were in the shop just fucking drinking, like I feel like I got a good amount of time with you guys, like in, you know, like especially Shade Tree because this is the first time I fucking met him, so you know it was really good to have that
kind of surreal. It's like kind of surreal, you know.
It was
like
kind of very emotional.
Yeah.
Someone you've talked to for like years now, and you finally fucking see him face to face. It's awesome.
Yeah, I would have paid a good fucking chunk of money to fucking have my bottom dollar to have Back Road in there with us. That would have been good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that
Still
was
good,
fun.
man. But hey, like whatever it took to get down there, man. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
the important thing is you made it and you still
Yeah.
got to be all up in the mix.
yeah, at least I got to see you. But
We got to see a lot more than see you, if you remember right, Arson. 3:30
Yeah.
Sunday morning.
what? Yeah, what did we? What happened there?
Just stick your finger in your butthole. You'll figure it out.
Oh, is that what that was? I thought I heard something fucking squeak when I took a shit that morning.
You did pull your pants down for me. You're like, take a picture.
Got fucking little Dan busting out freaking creamy bubble butts everywhere. Apparently, I remember that. Now that I remember you saying that, Derek, I saw you post in the comment. Wait for the fucking ass drone shots. I totally forgot walking around the corner, and here's Dan with his fucking pants down with a fucking Mavic Pro 4K on the.
Where did I
Google,
post that?
doing some zoom out shots.
I got
where I
that one
commented.
shot.
You commented on somebody's Instagram picture of Dan's ass. 'Cause Dan's ass was everywhere.
Yeah, dude. I was there. I didn't realize he was doing that was like a theme of the fucking party is Dan's ass. It was everywhere.
That's why he wears
I would
the
just look over for a
elastic waistband.
Dude, I just look over across the pool half the night, and his ass would just be hanging out by an air conditioning unit, and like fucking just drinking beer and shit.
Yeah.
Trying to keep cool. Air out the swamp.
Oh, fuck it. I was going to type this, but fuck it. I'll just say it, dude. Nux. It was fucking a pleasure to meet you. Amazing.
Yeah. What about you, Neil? What was that pivotal time?
That was I mentioned mine the Thursday night when it was just
Yeah.
a little low key, just us like smashing beers and having fun, and then obviously just the whole. I mean, it's hard to say because it was really 3 days of pure partying.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, and then the actual day. So
Oh, man.
I mean, we all went pretty hard fucking every day.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson the first 2 days, right? I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but the first 2 days, like Thursday and Friday, I learned my lesson. What to do and what not to do. And that's why Saturday I was okay and could actually carry on the conversation.
I remember puking Friday night. I was like, I got wasted. I ate 2 pieces of pizza, puked them up, and passed out. But I don't know. The awesome thing was when I woke up the day of the ride, I was fucking like feeling like $1 million. I was like, yep.
I gotta say,
Overly hungover.
I gotta say from the Long Beach night, one of my favorite pivotal moments was fucking drinking beers at a barber shop while fucking some crackhead on a stolen bike trying to sell a 7.1 surround sound and Arson calling her out for them only being 3.2 surround sound. $2 while in the background behind her, fucking Dan's busting some fucking air ropes, and every time she looks back at him, he's looking all professionally interested. Like
Oh
he wants to
yeah.
buy them.
If you guys live in Long Beach, you got to go to Electric Empire, Drew's Barbershop. It's the shit. He like give you a haircut and like give you a peebs. It's fucking awesome in there.
Dude, that is the
He was
coolest
giving us
fucking
all his
couple I've ever
trims. He
met.
gave fucking Shade Tree a fucking dank beard trim and he trimmed up my fucking frosty tips and gave me the quiff. gave me a sharp quiff cut.
I
It
actually
was
did
sweet.
see him with a quiff for a quick second.
Dude,
I don't
Damon
know.
Drew is
Quiff
the
wasn't
coolest
quite my
fucking
style,
motherfucker
but
ever.
it was legitimately done. I've never had the straight razor and all that fucking all the shit like a real barbershop. But the place is so chill. You guys definitely check it out if you're in the Long Beach area. Go in there.
I mean, I haven't even been there, but I spent a hell of a lot of time with the two of them because I don't know if you remember, right? I was having huge anxiety because I couldn't get like 100 yards away from the room without being stopped. Like at the 100 yard, it was freaking me out. I kept coming back to the room. That's when Derek says, "Come with me." But dude, man, like an hour a day I spent in that room, and damn, are they fucking cool, dude! Coolest motherfuckers ever, man.
That was your pivotal moment.
No. Well, yeah, it was part of it. Absolutely. And they were lifesavers. A lot. And when Arson and Derek were in that room too, the same thing. They were like, it's like a haven, safe haven. People I knew instead of
Yeah.
Oh,
fans
you're
were
talking
awesome.
about when we were in the back room and by the fucking shuffleboard area.
Correct.
Yeah.
The fans
Yeah,
were
man.
awesome. At first, I was just getting overwhelmed. That's all. I
Yeah,
was just getting a little.
yeah,
So
dude.
they were all.
I'm glad. I was glad when I was seeing you fucking just having a bomb ass time with a beer in your hand. Yeah, it made me fucking feel like you were at home at that moment. You know, for that quick moment.
After a second, it took a few hours, right? Like from midnight to 5 a.m. That was my sweet spot the first 2 nights.
Fucking
Yeah,
power.
yeah. You had the best of fucking all the worlds because you were fucking hanging out with just about everybody, and that's just how it should be.
Yeah.
I tried. I remember what Jake said last year, and it really struck me this year. I understood it because he's like, "There's just so many people that deserve so much more time than we can actually give them." And he was right. So I tried. I just bounced around everywhere, bounced back to people.
Yeah.
I literally said that as soon as I got to my house after like I got home. I said that to Franny that there was so many people that I wish I could have even got not only a picture with, but just at least had a fucking full beer with them in a conversation. You know, that's what I'm saying. And and especially the guys from Australia. I know they were all over and having fun shit too, but like even them, I wish kind of like I'd see them around like they'd be in groups with us, but I kind of wanted to have a little fucking chill conversation with them and shit, you know. But it's so hard. There's so many people, and you're fucking like, oh, fucking look what's going on over here. Oh, we had a raffle. Fucking got, you know, fucking just so much shit going on. People walking around with big glow sticks, slitting your throats and saying dead all night.
Oh, I forgot about that. Was great.
That's the first thing that happened. Like I didn't feel like going out there for that fucking 10 minutes of glow stick bullshit or whatever. Like it's just really, it's not my thing. I don't think I've been to one the entire time of every year of SEMN. They've been doing that. I've never been to one of them. And once I came out, I think it was Red and Undercover Biker that fucking like both fucking like slit my throat and said, "You dead."
Yeah, he fucking donated me a fucking blade, and I went around. I slit her about 20 kids' throats up in that bitch.
Maybe if I had a Christmas tree blade, I would have fucking given the old American Me action. But
did you guys get to talk to that guy Ken?
Ken?
That guy Ken's fucking fit ass black dude. He was a trip. I mean, you probably did talk to him at one point because he was getting around.
I probably did. I don't know. Like, I'm so bad with names that people tell me their name right off the bat, and I'll see them at the party, and I'll be like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" And like, you know, they'll be my buddy, but I'll forget their name. That's just what I do.
Sunday Rider said he bets the Australian dudes were all freaking out the whole time because the toilets were flushing backwards.
Well, one of those Australian guys didn't. I don't think they knew how to use a toilet. I don't want to tell the story, but I don't know if it's a public thing. But I think the toilet's a little bit more confusing here than we previously thought.
What are these levels?
I made a point to spend a lot of time with all the Australians and everything in the English because, damn, that's fucking some, you know.
It's a journey, Mr. Fish back out again.
Oh man,
yeah, dude,
that was awesome.
Fucking OG right there. He was OG the first time he did it. Now he's fucking triple OG. He's about to reach that fucking Snoop Dogg status if he comes out next year.
That's a fucking journey. Yeah, because he's been the past two then, right? He wasn't at the first one though, was he?
Maybe
no,
he can be our quintessential British dude.
Yeah, he's a token Brit.
Token Brit.
The token Brit, yeah.
Oh,
literally,
shit.
Huh? He really is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bash in the side chat. What's up, man?
It was really awesome to meet Bash, dude. I didn't expect him to be as cool as he was. But
Such a character. He's the master MC, man. He was fucking had everybody dying.
Yeah.
The only thing I mean by that is I knew he was cool as fuck, but I didn't know he was that fucking cool. Holy shit. Fucking legend. He might as well be pimping out golden hookers in Switzerland.
Yeah, Bash is a total different animal in person than you pretty much see in his videos. He's like when you're chilling and partying with him, it's fucking chill 0.0 over there, man. He's a chill dude. And I gotta give him the fucking cred straight up. I fucking mention this probably every fucking year that he makes the most amazing drinks at SCMM.
The mixologist.
It's so perfect
Yep.
because it's got ice cubes and it's so easy to drink. I don't even know what the fuck he calls it. I call it the Bash Special, but I don't know if he's got some special name for it. But,
Yeah, that's
oh
what one
my
he
God.
made for you. I think it was the year before
First year.
last. When
Yeah,
you
it was first
said,
year.
well, you said, "Hey, hold this for me for a second." Gave me your drink, and I smelled it, and it was all delicious, and I drank like half of it before I gave it back to you.
Oh, yeah. Red got one too. Loved it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, I think that he could make a killing if he fucking just went out and bought a bunch of that shit and just like charged like maybe like $3 or $4 per. Because not only is it worth it, but oh my god, like he could make a killing. Because he fucking came up to me because I told him I was like, hey man, people are fucking asking for those drinks, man. You better fucking get to stepping and make them bitches. About 2 hours later, he's all, thanks, asshole. You told me to make these, and once I started making them, I haven't stopped for the last 2 hours.
Time to put on
Oh,
a ruffle
yeah.
shirt and a bow tie.
Oh yeah, it was all good this year though. So much shit. The more I try, some of it's a little hazy, but the more I think about it, the more just like funny shit I remember.
Oh yeah.
It's rough
Oh.
shit.
We're
I
all
had to
still,
lock myself in a truck for about an hour because it was so nutty.
Getting too intense.
Yeah.
I'm glad everybody had a good time and made it home safely and all that. Is Josh still in California, or did he go back?
I think they flew out today,
Oh,
Yeah, they
okay,
flew
today.
today.
All right.
so they might be flying right now.
I just saw a pic from Jess saying they're next to a screaming kid with a barking dog under their seat.
Oh, shit, I'm about to let's check her Instagram. Real
I didn't know
quick.
they put dogs on the fucking plane.
About to be a real great flight.
You know what? An airline would fucking be so popular if they give discounts to people that are forced to sit next to screaming babies and dogs.
Thank you for calling a shitty airline.
Dude, how about people that are stuck between 300-pound guys? One's twitching and the other one's gay as hell.
Brady has a toddler named Tommy.
Hey, Billy, as you know, as long as one of them's gay, you can fucking, you know, put your head on their shoulder and not, you don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
He was a cool dude. Here's the story. I was on the plane out, the last flight, and there was a 300-pound softy, white dude right next to me, and there was a 300-pound muscly black dude to the right of me. This guy kept falling asleep and twitching, and he was, I was smushed between these guys. So when this guy twitched, I was fucking vibrating. I looked at the black guy and I said, "Hey, have you seen this bullshit?" He goes, "Yes, that's crazy. I don't know what's wrong." Dude looked like the Green Mile guy, so it was a surprise. So it was about 2,000 miles of
The
that.
Green Mile guy.
Yeah, that old boss. I didn't
Oh, I
know that girl.
I know who it is.
Okay, this makes no sense to me whatsoever. Have you seen that picture where she's talking about the bratty kids? They're flying from LAX to Chicago. Why would you have a layover in Chicago? They got to fly all over the United States just to get back to Florida.
Just because it's another major international airport. They had us, me and Kai, we flew over Grand Rapids to Detroit and then back.
Wow.
Yeah, it's airlines. It's cheaper to fly into the major international airports than anything smaller.
Okay.
8-hour layovers.
Yeah, it just depends on which airline's going to where. So it's
Oh yeah, 8-hour layover, rip Billy. Shoot yourself at that point.
Oh my god! This is how I looked at it. I was like, "All right, this is just a work day.
Yeah, what do I
Let's
do
just
with
treat
8
it like a work
hours
day.
sitting in an airport?
Yeah, a work day that I don't have to do anything," and it kind of got me through it. It was all right.
where was the layover at again?
It's Chicago. Oh, sorry. You meant
Billy's.
Mine- Sorry, yeah, Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix. Oh, pff. Yeah. If it's somewhere cool, like one time I had like a fucking 10-hour layover in Vegas one time, and I just spent the whole time fucking drinking and gambling. So I mean, that was.
I know Vegas got like slot machines everywhere as soon as you got off the plane. Like,
Yeah.
hey, drop your money, let's go.
Yeah.
It does. As soon as you get off the fucking plane, right? There's like, "Hey, quarter slots,
Yep.
sluts, come today."
Shit's everywhere.
I hate
Hey,
Las
who-
Vegas.
Who won or what was all fucking at the raffle? I was all fucking stuck in the fucking bug zone behind the curtain a lot of the time.
What do you mean?
The raffle we had, what all was given away on that?
Oh, dude.
You remember?
There was the GoPro session. There was 2 Sennas, a couple of striker vests, 2 Icon jackets,
Helmet.
a helmet.
Oh, that autographed vest that Cowie Brock bought. That thing was good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a vest that he had everybody sign there.
Yep.
Dude, and it fit that guy like a fucking glove, dude. It was like it was made
Yeah.
for him.
That was
Yeah, the sponsors really went all out. Two Bros there, two Bros,
Oh, yeah.
$100 gift cards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All kinds. It was like, dude, we were raffling for fucking ever. So huge thanks to all the sponsors, Chaparral, Two Brothers, fucking everybody. It was nuts.
Yeah. Shit.
You and Bash MCing that shit was hilarious.
And Two Brothers don't only make good exhaust; they make some fire ass fucking tacos.
Yeah,
Damn,
yo, hell yeah.
The homeboy, Two Bros make some fucking gas tacos. Those things are so good. Oh my god!
I wish I
oh
would
man,
have tried it. I wish I would have tried it. I never ate, man. I had I ordered a pizza and I had 2 slices, and then I had the next thing I ate was with you guys at the Vietnamese restaurant, and that's all I had all weekend.
Yeah.
Dang.
Jesus.
That probably don't help with keeping the wastedness under control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. On
I was-
Saturday, fucking until I think it was like 2 a.m, all I had was like 2 bites of this like janky ass pizza that someone gave me, where all the toppings and cheese fell off of it. So it was pretty much just fucking like bread and sauce. And I had like 3 bites, and I was like, "Fuck this."
Bread and sauce.
It looks in your room though. It looked like somebody jammed some fucking tiernite in a box of goldfish and just blew that fucker up.
Well, that's a nice segue, because that was like one of the highlights of my weekend. I mean, the Thursday and stuff, like it's they're at the same level, but that was one of my like fun times. For like an hour and a half, me and Dan, we were throwing goldfish crackers from across the bed into this chick's tits, like in fucking, and then at the bottom, like we would just like either refill or eat them, because they would come down of her shirt. We would take them out of the bottom of her shirt and just throw in like just having conversations, drinking beers, and just throwing goldfish crackers in this chick's tits. She got some big old fucking titties too, so it was like, as long as you hit the fucking cleavage, man, you were fucking sinking them like fucking potatoes in water, dude. It was nice.
God,
That's fucking great. I forgot to mention that Drew and Dame bought me sliders. Remember the barbecue thing? Remember Thursday or Friday?
Oh, those were
Friday
fucking.
night. I think I puked them up the next day. I don't know if that's what that was. I'm pretty sure somebody roofied me 2 nights in a row too.
2 nights in a row. Fool me once. You told me, you're like, hey, let me stay away from this person over here because I thought I got roofied. I guess you're just a glutton for punishment.
I'm an easy target because I trust a little bit too much.
Hey, take this weird oblong-looking aspirin. With
Yeah.
it's unmarked. Don't worry. It's just that generic brand.
My beer tastes funny. Fuck it.
get roofied.
Yeah, I don't fucking accept nothing from no one that goes in my mouth unless it's pizza. Then if you roofie me with pizza, then
After the
Yeah,
first night, like somebody dropped off a 6-pack of Stella Artois with my name on it, right? And I was like, I don't know. There could be anything there.
Damn, you fucking dipped out on those Artois?
I did. I looked at it. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. Because after the first night, I was like, I don't know if fucking somebody slipped me something. Because it was probably just me excited, drinking my ass off. I'm sure.
Well, yeah,
Sure, that's
especially if
what
you
it
said
was.
you barely ate anything the whole time. That definitely will ramp it up real quick.
Absolutely.
Yep.
It's a careful mix of like eating some snacks, drinking mad beer, and also water.
Yeah, I didn't listen to anybody about the water thing either. I was like,
Oh,
no.
water is key.
So I guess I learned my lesson. Like you learn your lesson the first year, right?
Yeah. Although this
Fucking
year, I
hot.
think out of all the years was probably the least hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Out of,
yeah.
out of all the years, because when we got back to the hotel, normally that's where it's like just ridiculous. But like the sun it was like overcast and there was like no sun really, so it was like wasn't even that bad.
yeah.
It felt good.
Yeah,
I would say it was like
literally-
20 degrees cooler than it was the last 2 years.
You
Oh, yeah.
motherfuckers are crazy. That shit. My balls evaporated.
Yeah, I'd say the first year was probably the
first year
worst.
was the hottest because it was 115 degrees the first year.
Fuck.
And then it was about 110 the second year. So you guys must have had sub 110 degree highs
I
there.
think it was like 105 or 4. I think
Oh,
that's
hell.
what
Shit, that's what we've been having here, 102, 103.
yeah, and they're low humidity, so it wasn't, it wasn't even
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to call you
Crucial.
motherfuckers out on that too. Like you're like, oh, it's fine. You're in a humid heat, and it's all like 90.
No, humidity is worse.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
But,
way worse.
dude, I got down there and it was just as fucking humid.
No
And
way.
Really?
It was like 20%. Try like 90%.
It rained a couple of days prior. I think, what did it rain on Thursday? Was it?
Yeah,
No,
rained for
Wednesday.
And it was raining out there when it wasn't in San Bernardino too.
Yeah. So that sucked for the first couple of days, but then Saturday, man, it was like I would almost say near perfect conditions because I didn't even notice the
Especially
heat
for
that
Palm
much.
Springs.
Yeah.
That the day of Chaparral when I got sick, right? I was like, man, this is fucking bullshit. I don't get to go to Chaparral. It's bullshit. I fucking got to do something. So I did my best to feel better, and I went out and just ride around Palm Springs.
Oh,
Got fucking lost because I figured I was just gonna go Jack in the Box and get a burger or whatever and talk to the mic, fuck it. But I fucking couldn't find Jack in the Box, and all you that whole fucking motherfucking town is one way. Feels like. So I just got straight up lost in the heat with no water again. So that was fun.
hey Arson, tell your fucking gutter wallet story.
Oh my god. This is like the most lucky fucking thing. So like after we got done fucking eating at that restaurant, like me and Derek had to go get gas, obviously, because I got that fucking peanut tank. And like when I get to the gas station, I'm like inside and I can't fucking find my wallet, and I'm checking up all my pockets, my fucking chest pocket, my inner pockets, and I'm like, fuck, my wallet's gone. And I fucking looking all over the place. Derek goes over to the restaurant, asks the people, checks in the bathroom where I took a fat shit.
And I even looked the streets, but I guess I didn't look hard enough.
Yeah, because apparently when I took that first left turn out of there, I took it a little bit too hard, and my wallet must have fucking fell out of my pocket and rolled into the fucking gutter.
What?
I fucking because that was a one-way street, so I was like, fuck, I was gonna turn right, and I'm sitting there at the light, and I look over, and right there in the fucking gutter is my goddamn wallet.
Oh
So you
god.
found your own wallet. That's
Dang, time to be like a real Harley rider and get a wallet chain.
And a get back whip, a wallet chain.
Well, because I don't keep anything in my pockets when I ride it because I have my jacket, so I never don't wear my jacket. So I always put everything in my pocket and zip it up. And I guess I didn't zip it up because my shit was actually open when I got to the gas station, but I didn't think anything of it until I realized my wallet was gone.
Oh man, I had that panic moment the day we were leaving. Like we were all ready to go, like fucking everything's in the car. I'm like, oh fuck, where's my wallet? No recollection of most of the night's events. Fucking where is it? Go up to the room, like look all over, can't find it. Look through the bags. Go back up to the room and like take the sheets and just fucking throw them, and a fucking wallet goes flying out. I'm like, thank God.
Oh
That would
man,
been the worst. Fucking lose that shit, lose my ID. No getting on the plane or nothing. It would have been fucked.
fuck.
Next year, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that in the room.
What else could I remember? Oh, meeting that big motherfucker. He's the biggest son of a bitch there. Deep South Moto. Did you guys talk to him? This big muscly motherfucker with a beard down to here, a little bit of gray in it.
We were having fucking beers with him, right? Outside
Yeah.
after the or before the megaphone thing.
Yeah,
that Derek?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. You don't fuck with that dude though. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
He'd crush your head with one hand. I'm not even fucking joking. He could probably
I would love to get in a gang fight with that guy. I'll be his fucking pony boy any day.
I didn't expect him to be that fucking large. I mean, it's the guy if you're in prison, right? You just stay on the other side of the fucking prison as much as you can, because that motherfucker will rip your fucking throat out and sell it to somebody.
Dude, they're still talking about that pic of that car
Yeah,
in
I
the
saw
pool.
that.
Everybody thinks that happened at SCMM. That's so hilarious.
Fucking Jake.
If you look at that
Master
picture, you can see it's in the backyard of somebody's house. Jake is the freaking Snopes master.
Troll master.
Troll master.
Dude, when I saw that, I was like, I don't remember that. But then I like inspected the pic a little closer, and I was like, wait a second, because the
I
edge
had
of the
the same
pool kind of
bucket.
looked like it, but then
It had that 60s style googie pool with the hard edges, you know.
Wait, Arson, were you there? You were there that when we had to walk home from the hardcock, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember when that fucking we got in that parking lot and we thought some shit was going down, and then all of a sudden started seeing some blue and red fucking flashes, and everyone fucking Michael Jackson 180'd out and fucking started walking down.
Dude, that was so ridiculous. So fucking. Oh, should I tell that story?
Yeah, it had nothing.
I think so.
Had nothing to do with our group, man. No, someone was trying to just help somebody.
So we're leaving the Hard Rock, and this is what I heard afterwards, is that apparently this guy was like drunk as fuck with his lady, and this is not a racial thing, but it was a black guy and a black girl. Just trying to add to the story here. And
Add
so
some
I guess
color to it.
yeah. Shed some light on the story. So apparently he was putting hands on his lady, and like there was a bunch of fucking people like they were walking by, and they were like, "Hey man, like fucking go ahead and not do that." And I guess he was like so fucking amped. And so my fucking happy-go-lucky ass goes over there. I'm like breaking it up, and you like, I was like hugging people nonstop the whole time I'm there. So I'm like trying to like put my hand on this guy's shoulder and like rub his back and be like, "It's gonna be okay, boo boo, don't worry." And he's like fucking like he like backs up and he like puts his hands up like he's about to fight me, and then more people start running in because they think I'm gonna get my ass kicked, and I have no idea what's going on. I think he's just the nicest little boo in the world. And then who was it? It was Gabe. Runs in, doesn't even know what's going on, sees a guy fucking in fighting stance and me standing there, and he just runs in there and starts trying to fucking fight this motherfucker. And then I have to back him off, and he's like trying to fight through me to get to him because he's just like looking for fucking blood. And then all of a sudden we see fucking red and blue lights, and we're like, "Yeah!" Fucking 180. And like I think I like got down and struck a pose like and put like my elbow on my knee and like just kind of stood there like nonchalantly, and then we just fucking walked away, and I'm pretty sure that guy got arrested and we all just walked away even though we were just like in the shit, you know.
Wow.
That shit was
Pure luck.
That was funny as fuck.
that club was pretty cool. Besides the fucking, what'd you say, Billy? Fucking the $15 beer or whatever.
Oh, at Hard Rock, yeah, I bought Z2 beers, and they were 15. It was $15.
And then Arson with the $70 Red Bull fucking vodkas.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Yeah, but and I remember at one point there was a guy holding this. It's a fucking windshield for a Kawasaki in his hand, and I drew a fat red cock on it earlier in the day, and he's sitting there in the middle of the dance floor with this thing in his hand. And I remember seeing it, and then he still had a marker, and I remember like just putting it on the floor and drawing wings on the cock really big. And this guy was just holding it up in the middle of everything. It was the most funniest thing seeing everyone's face. Some guy just holding a random motorcycle windshield in the middle of a fucking dance club with music going off with a fat red cock on it with wings. That shit was fucking...
That was Friday night. You guys went to the fucking hard.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't the. I missed that. I can't remember what I was getting into, wasted, but that's right. I didn't go there, but I remember. I think I remember somebody saying, or somebody saying they were going over there.
The one thing I gotta say about these things every year is just the sheer amount of randomness. You know it's gonna be trippy, but just when you just look back and recount things, it's just the most random set of stories you could ever fucking hear.
I already said sorry earlier, but I'm going to say sorry again now that we're live because other people that are in the side chat probably saw this. I'm very sorry for grabbing the bullhorn and telling cars to pull over and give me their license and registration. that could have been really bad.
It could have.
Impersonating an officer.
But no one stopped though. How long
No.
were you doing that before I found you doing that?
5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't tell you to stop. I was like, maybe it's not.
No,
a good
you told.
idea.
Yeah, you did. It's like, don't do that. I remember it.
Oh, did I?
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's true. The cops didn't show up this year though. Although I did see him drive through the parking lot once,
Once,
and then they're
I
like,
asked
I don't know.
everyone. They're like, yeah, they just came by once. Before they came by like fucking every half hour.
Yeah, they're like,
I think it's because there's never any problems. Like the last 2 years, there was no problems. So they're like, all right, fuck it, whatever.
everything's been chill.
Even though fucking this year was more fucking scrappy than all the other years combined, but I mean, it's all good in the end.
But
What's up, Gray Mare?
but anyway, fucking Captain America, you are welcome for the beer. And yes, I did get the shirt. You fucking dickhead. Not that much.
Captain
of a
America or
person.
Captain Man?
Captain America. Yeah, I just like see this shirt, and no one's probably gonna get this unless they actually play the game, which none of you do. But I play this gay ass character on this game, and because it like and it's like this chick that like has like wings. She looks like a fucking faggot fairy. But he gave me a shirt that had that on there, and I'm gonna wear it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna wear it. I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah. I got a whole fucking bag full of stickers and little goodies from everybody. So if you guys gave me something, thank you. Sorry if I ran out of keychains and didn't give you one.
Yeah.
Captain Man made a point to chase me down and give me a keychain and sticker.
Captain Man was making it rain with fucking stickers. He's
Oh yeah.
yeet, yeet, yeet. There's fucking all over. Make a bed out of those.
What else?
And of course,
Oh, I dropped-
the millions of other things that we can't say.
Yeah.
This I can't say. Was it Sub D? I was gonna be like, man, I almost said this too. Why in the fuck are people doing wheelies at the fucking meet? Sub D said no, but he also said no to getting on your bike drunk. I got on my bike drunk, and Burning Rum is like, what are you doing without a helmet on? And there I go. I just fucking dump it right in the parking lot, and that was all my fault.
Oh, no one fucking. I thought you said someone fucking hit you.
No, did it? No.
Like or like someone was like trying to stop you, and then you fucking toppled.
Oh yeah, well, busted. That's what Burning Ramen did. He's like, "What are you doing without a helmet on?" And I was like, "I got perfect balance." When I looked at him, just went straight.
Fucking perfect balance. Smash.
That so well.
Oh shit.
It was gonna end. It was supposed to end well, but fucking ramen. But here's the. Yeah, we already talked about this. Okay, never mind. But yeah, Ramen and DTD fucking came over and picked it up for me because I was gonna laugh. I was supposed to laugh. You know, you're supposed to fucking laugh that shit off. But instead, I was like, "Help me!" I was fucking drunk as hell. Oh well.
Fuck. Oh. Fuck, I need a beer. I feel like I have withdrawals right now. I'm surprised that I fucking lasted so long. Like I went all fucking night, each fucking night.
Hair of the dog. I was
Drinking.
smart. I took tomorrow off too.
Oh yeah, you need that fucking.
That was like that extra recovery day.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
hey,
worst.
Bones. The moonshine did come out again this year. I had some of Gabe was slanging that shit, and somebody else had some kind of fruity something moonshine that got people lit. It was good, bad. I don't think anybody lost a tooth.
I had I think a nipple's worth of fucking moonshine, and I wanted no part of that.
Nope.
Yeah, I was wanting the
part.
lips, but I wasn't taking no gulps. I wasn't trying to get on that level.
Because if
I
I lose
smelled-
a tooth, that tooth is gone forever. I can't afford to fucking get my teeth put back in.
If you lose all your teeth, have one tooth, and work at the zipper.
You want to work the zipper?
Zipper.
No, dude, I smelled one guy. He was so persistent for me to take a drink of it, and I was like, "Nah, dude, I'm good. And he goes, "Okay, just smell it." And I smelt it, and I immediately turned around, gagging and walking towards the taco fucking stand, so I could just smell that shit and get that shit out. It was literally fucking like, I can't even put a fucking name to it. It's just bleh. That shit is gross. Don't fuck with it.
Are you talking about the moonshine?
Yep.
Hey,
that shit straight up had heads in it. When
I kept hearing you say that. I saw someone drink it in front of you, and you were like, "Yep, that's got heads in it. That's got all kinds of heads in it." And I remember asking you what it was, and then you told me the whole fucking like process of how it's made and how it's done. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Yeah, dude, you have to. Everybody out there, if you're gonna make moonshine on your own, the first 10% that comes out of the still, you gotta fucking throw that shit away because it's methanol.
Yeah, it's methanol, exactly. It'll make you very, very sick. It's basically like drinking alcohol out of the rubbing alcohol plastic bottle in your medicine cabinet.
Isopropyl.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to let that run off. The methanol
If you don't go
runs
a little
off.
blind, it ain't good.
Yeah.
You can get fucked up. I don't know about blind, but it'll fuck you right up. That might have been what happened to me because I drank that shit. Like, yep.
Oh, did you drink a lot?
You're like, "Yep, that's
No,
got heads."
I just drank it. I was like, oh.
Keep open flames away.
That'd be cool to put a fucking lighter to it and
Oh, dude, that
see
should
how long it burned.
Dude, Sub D. Like I saw Sub D take 2 or 3 shots of that, so I was like, oh my god.
Ugh.
But he was fun.
Sub D.
Yeah.
I wish I could have spent more time with him too, but there's no way to spend good time with Sub D.
You can't spend quality time with anybody at SCMM. That's the one bad thing about it. Is that's what I've learned the past 2 years is that.
yeah, that's what we were saying though. Like, if you have a Thursday, like what we did over in Long Beach, that was fucking perfect. Because I feel like I got and plus I had drinks with Shade Tree on Tuesday night, so
Yeah.
I think if we all got together and just went somewhere without telling anybody and just had, our own private time somewhere, I think that would be absolutely fucking perfect. So
We need
keep
to make
that in
that a
mind
thing
next
every
time.
year.
What's that?
Yeah. We need to make that a thing every year.
Yeah. Just keep that in mind for next year, Tim. If you come down, come early and prepare. And I know you like to go on your little rides and everything, but fuck all that and fucking come hang out with us on Thursday and we have our own little fucking private.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my thing is that I'm usually never there until when did we get there last year? I think last year we got there Friday afternoon, right? And I think I got there late Thursday night, the first year of SCMM, and then Friday afternoon on the second one. So I have to shift everything and just come a complete day earlier, and that way we've got Thursday night to do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking it'd be cool to have another, like, just straight up private meetup. Sorry, guys. Inside you have a private meetup somewhere else, like cooler, like Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Or fucking Neil's place right up there in fucking.
Hey, all you guys are welcome here anytime you want.
Yeah. We need to do that too.
It'd be fun.
That'd be a dope ass thing too. Fucking getting all the boys somewhere else,
Yeah.
It ain't too bad. I think
It'd be great to have a little super faggot force getaway.
Yeah, like it's somewhere that we all don't live, like fucking.
we should try and get to Florida and I'll go down and see Josh.
Oh yeah.
Because then that would work and that'd be fun as shit. Me and Kai really want to go down there. They're talking about plane tickets, I guess, from Michigan are gonna be super cheap soon.
Florida in the winter is the shit. It's like 60 or 70 degrees. So
Beautiful area.
That'd be a fun weekend trip.
That's funny, man, because on my TV, on YouTube on my TV earlier, a shade tree surgeon video got randomly suggested that was over 3 years old, and he was talking about going to New World Brewery in the middle of winter, and it was Devin who was Soapstone and is now Bobberfett, and he didn't even have a channel then. He didn't have his Harley or anything. He was riding some crappy old Japanese cruiser that broke a gear while they were riding. I was like, golly, winter in Florida, man, that's got to be the ultimate East Coast trip right there. So we'll have to plan on that for winter time.
Dude, another thing about him, dude, fucking Bobberfett, you can tell him, all right, if you have the time, be here. And he will get on his bike and ride it, dude. This motherfucker will ride 3,000 miles on his bike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, someone just fucking brought up a valid point. If we ever do make a trip down to Florida, dude, we could just rent like a gigantic Airbnb and split it between all of us.
Yep.
That would be fucking awesome. Did you guys say that?
That would be.
What's the Airbnb?
It's like you can rent like houses and shit.
Yeah, it's
like,
basically like somebody lets you stay in their
Oh,
house. Yeah.
what? That would be
Yeah.
a dope ass idea.
Mhm.
It's a bad idea for them if we're fucking renting it.
If
Though.
Billy's
Oh
coming,
god, yeah.
No, I mean,
Keep
you
the
have to be
goldfish.
semi-respectful.
Keep
You
the gold,
can't,
no
like, fuck
goldfish.
it up.
No goldfish.
yeah, it's got to be. Yeah,
I
you
guess
have to.
if it was just all of us and not a whole, other people, we could
Yeah.
be respectful and keep shit straight.
Yeah.
No problem.
It's cheaper too, dude. Way cheaper. I did that in New York, and it was like half the cost of what it would have cost to get a hotel room.
Yep.
So it's worth it.
Dang, we should try and plan that out. Give enough time so everybody can save up a little bit to make it happen. But that would be a fucking riot.
Yeah.
This place isn't a bad idea either. I mean, in the fall or something, there's a lot of cabins around here. $300 for like 2 days. If I can get a deal easily. I'm not trying to fucking coax you guys into here, but it's an option. I mean, this is a little mini Vegas as well, except for it's cool and pretty and smells good, and people say hi when you say hi. That's another thing about Palm Springs, kind of weirded me out. It's the same as Vegas, I guess. You're like, thank you very much. And I wave at them, and they just look at me like I had an ulterior motive. Like, don't rob me.
Yeah. I think you just live in a smaller town, so it's like, I don't know. I think politeness is sometimes like super forced out here, and
Yeah, one of the things I've noticed is that out there on the West Coast, people don't they don't strike up conversations with each other. Like I went 3 places today, and standing in line in one place and waiting at another place, you just naturally strike up conversations with people. It's I guess neighborly, is that kind of the word?
Yeah.
On the West Coast, you don't
Polite.
do that. You just don't strike up a random conversation with anybody because that can actually not go your way pretty quickly.
It's like they
Yeah.
do their business with you and fuck off. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that it doesn't happen because I mean,
It's just
I
less frequent though.
yeah, it has to be the right time. You just can't like turn around in line at the DMV and just start fucking chatting some guy up about fucking this and that.
Yeah.
Random conversations like that chick who just waltzed into the fucking barbershop all drunk and just plops on the ground and fucking
Yeah.
kicks her flops off.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see what fucking Derek does in that video.
What's up, guys? Oh man,
Oh,
did
the
you see
drunk
that pic
shots
I
of
posted on? Did you see that pic I posted on Instagram and Kai's just fucking cringe face while she's sitting on the couch?
The cringe.
Oh,
Just
that
like,
video.
yeah, that chick. Remember that chick just walked in? She's like, I walk by here every day.
Dude,
Just
that
trying to be
video's
like,
9 minutes long. 9 minutes.
oh my god, that chick was fucking.
I got
lit.
everything from her sitting on the floor in the barbershop to fucking Arson gently helping her out to her standing outside. Oh wait, is it her or the one that was selling the headphones? 'Cause
There was the
No,
two
there
of
was-
them.
that's
It was
two
the
different
bowl.
chicks.
Yeah, that was 2 different occurrences right there.
Yeah,
Shade Tree just like steps in. He's like, "All right, lady, you need to just go home."
He knows how to
Yeah,
handle drunks.
Yeah, she
He
started.
does, man.
She started getting all like, "Oh, what?" But
There
I
was an
walk by
occurrence.
here every day.
There was an occurrence on Friday night that I'm not going to mention, but Shade Tree handled it like a champ.
Yeah.
He's a professional.
Very cool.
It's so funny, like how it happened too. It was like so fucking Astroglide smooth, like because she was just sitting there having a gay old time, and I'm just like, I gently like put my arms like underneath her armpits and lift her up, and she thinks that I'm dancing with her, and I'm like slowly like weaving back and forth, like I'm dancing towards the door, and before she knows it, she's getting pushed out.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, Drew showed me the video of that when I was chilling in his room, and that shit was funny as hell. Flipping him off and shit.
And somehow I turned it into like a fucking like a musical because I just started singing everything that I was saying.
Oh yeah, that shit was good.
Well, the raffle was
Captain
cool.
Granite coming in with that last dinner fucking Photoshop of everybody.
I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it or anything though about this, man. Of course, I was raised in show business, right? The whole glow stick throw, we gotta fucking add to that. That needs to. What the hell is that? We gotta blow some shit up, or something's gotta fucking improve. That's pretty
I
dumb.
don't think you can blow stuff up out there due to the heat and the dryness of everything. It's probably
Yeah.
not
I
recommended.
might be able to smuggle in some fireworks next year.
Although I do recall a small bonfire on the shuffleboard court.
What?
I was jealous of your beach fire.
That's all I can say. Had to be there.
Probably the first time the shuffleboard court's been used in 40.
I forgot about that. I totally forgot about the fucking
I used
fire.
it the first year, but I think it was me and Nash that were fucking playing, and then fucking, but all the sticks were broken. So give that 2 years, and yeah. Done.
Yeah, that fire was uncalled for.
You guys got out of control, man. Had a fire on the shuffleboard court, had a freaking truck in the swimming pool.
It was one of those you had to be there, Tim. You had to be there.
The first one I've ever
Okay.
missed, and I missed all the good stuff.
Oh my god! A terrorist came. Someone shot him between the eyes, and he played with his body. Crazy.
I don't know about that.
Dude, crazy.
I would like to, if I can swing it, come out in October this year.
Oh, really?
It'd be
Yeah.
chill as fuck out here too.
Yeah.
Mr. fucking
Whoa! Buns out, sun's out.
I had like probably the worst hand ever on my ass.
Sky's out.
Oh,
Damn.
Look
Dude,
at you.
my butt is burnt. Hey, Billy made it too.
Have you scrubbed that sweet fucking ass tramp stamp off yet?
Yeah, I had to, man. That was bad.
I saw your comment. You're like, I didn't even know I had that.
Dude, no shit. Like we were riding back, and I'd had my ass up the whole time we were riding back to where are we going to? Yeah, we're going back to Sub D's house, and I didn't even fucking know it was there until we stopped at the gas station. Someone's like, you know, you have stuff on your ass, right? And I was like, no fucking way. What does it say? And it was all fucking smeared. Someone's like, it looks like it says Hefe. I was like, what the fuck is Hefe? Thankfully, it was Hot Wheels. He just spelled it all fucked.
Just don't remember.
I don't remember doing that at all. Like literally, not even a little bit.
It's one of those I don't remember moments.
But yeah, I just landed like at 8 o'clock. I literally walked in the door and I see this message from Neil. I was like, oh yeah, it's Monday.
Ah, dang. Glad you made it, man. How you feeling? Feeling good?
I feel great,
Hell yeah.
dude. I felt like shit on the ride.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
didn't feel
shit.
too bad.
You ended up
I
riding the
think it
triple
was-
back, or did you guys end up throwing in a truck?
Yeah, Sub D, I think to punish me was like, because I made him when we went and got lunch or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I kept telling him, I was like, yeah, dude, we're like right around the corner. We'll be there in like 5 minutes or whatever. And that turned into like an hour and a half. And he had all this time to think about it. So like I get there and he's on his bike all leathered up, ready to go. He's like, come on, Dan, we're riding. I was like, who the fuck is we? But yeah, I ended up riding it back. That was miserable.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I was like, yeah, this year I'm just gonna, it's not about the ride, it's just seeing everybody.
And that was after I talked mad shit to Arson and Baker. Because they were like sitting there like, yeah, we got to ride back. And I'm like, ha, ha, ha. Me and Sub D are going to load and ride in the air conditioning. And then,
Karma, bitch.
yeah, that was karma at its finest.
That's all I was
Oh,
thinking
it was-
about the whole fucking time is AC. Just give me a fan.
Dude, it was fucking hot.
I'll fucking
Dude,
put a
when
wet
you came to
spot.
my room, that fucking thing was like, I had to turn it off in the morning because I was fucking freezing.
He did.
Yeah, they did some work this year, like painted some doors, fucking threw some new AC units in.
Yeah.
And then it
Well,
all
it
burnt
was-
down.
So was that truck picture a joke?
Yeah. It was. You've
Okay.
seen the pool. You saw the pool for like 3 days straight and you didn't
I
like,
didn't see the
recognize it?
picture. I didn't see the picture of the truck. I didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah, someone's like, someone put a truck in the pool. I was like, I was there. Like, I didn't see a truck.
The
But
truck would have ended up in that pool. The whole thing would have made national news.
it'd have been the best.
Right.
Yeah.
Bikers go crazy on Palm Springs. Wreck truck into pool. Ruin hotel.
Although I must say, though, that this was the year that I thought for sure a bike was going to end up in the pool.
That would have been me. That would have been me. I fucking rode a
Arson
scooter.
was doing some fucking burnouts next to the pool by the hotel room.
That made me so nervous.
Why did that go down? I missed that.
What?
No,
Why'd
he
you
was
do that?
riding that scooter on the pool, right?
Yeah, I was drunk as
Oh,
shit. This guy's all, "Ew, I would be honored if you would ride my scooter," and I was all, hell yeah. This thing was all souped up with all these like little fucking strobe lights and shit, and I fucking like
took it through the gate around. I had to dodge around a chair between, like, I maybe had like 2 feet between the chair and the pool, and I literally rode the bike on like the lip of the pool. It was
that was
Dude,
dicey.
I walked out of the hotel room and I saw you like right by the doors, and I could have swore I heard some screeching like in the wetness or something, like you were doing some like spinning the tires.
It's probably that front wheel of his locking up.
Yeah, fucking Tony Carbajal's up in there.
Oh man.
Oh, hey, did Tony ever show up? I remember Derek, you saying that he was gonna be there.
No,
Was he-
he was joking because he saw something that looked like California, like all those palm trees, and then I spoke and then fucking didn't correct it afterward.
Oh, oops.
Yeah,
I
he's
was like,
on shows in Sturgis right now.
Yeah. Dang. Arson getting dicey on the scoots. Well,
I
get
missed
the
that
scooter if
somehow,
you're not
too.
getting dicey on it.
I guess was that after the bullhorn incident or something?
So Dan, you missed this
That was
question
before.
earlier when we first started, but what was like your most like memorable moment or like pivotal memory from the I'm sure there's a million to choose from, but
Yeah, I think probably like I accomplished the one thing I really wanted to do, and that was fucking signing tits.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Hey. Should we? I don't know if we should. Oh no, I'm not even gonna bring that up.
Let's not use names, but basically, Arson and I were signing racks in our room.
Yeah, like fucking like we're like. Oh, she was like, oh yeah, let me just like pull out a little bit of fucking cleave. You're like, nah.
No, yeah, we whipped that whole fucking thing out. I think I even like. I remember like, cause she like tried to like just like the titty, like the top of it. I like put my hand and I like scooped the titty out. I was like, no.
When an autograph session turns into groping.
Yeah.
Or or molestation, whatever.
Yeah,
And then remember
it was
fucking,
statutory.
yeah, remember fucking Gabe brought those 2 people in to fucking introduce them to me because I guess they were fans or whatever. And we were literally in the middle of fucking signing these fucking Magumbos, and within 30 seconds of shaking her hand, she's whipping at her tits, and we're fucking signing them bad boys too.
Yeah, that's fucking. It was like a delivery service.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I even fucking signed Jessica's boobs too. That was an honor. That was oh,
Signing them all.
yeah.
Oh, dude, that was fucking awesome, man. But like, I don't know, to pick one particular part is gonna be kind of hard because there was a specific point in both nights that I don't remember. I
Yeah.
just like was gone. Arson fucked me up the last night because we were sitting there playing Flip Cup. Everyone else is taking like little tiny sips of beer in their Flip Cups, and then Arson's like, "Nah, bitch, full beers." And him and I just start pouring real beers and just slamming them back, and I was already pretty fucked up at that time. And next thing I know, I woke up and I was covered in piss, and I was like, "What happened? Who peed on me?" But it was jokes on me. It was my own piss.
Baby Dan went in the bed.
Yeah, dude, it was.
And you're all fucking shit talking me for fucking the way my bed smelled. I didn't fucking piss
I
myself.
totally
Yeah.
forgot about that. I see your fucking like baby gap fucking elastic pants in the corner, and I'm like, dude, don't forget your clothes. You're like, nah, those are staying.
Yeah, I just threw maybe like $50 worth of clothes away. I was like, nah.
Oh man, here's a good question. It says, was everyone in the Super Faggot Force everything you expected meeting in person?
Well, you've already met
Tried
me
it.
fucking
Absolutely.
times.
Yeah, I see. I feel like it, guys, because I've already met Dan and or not Dan, but Arson and Derek and pretty much everyone else that lives out there. But meeting Dan for the first time in Back Road, yeah, pretty much.
Oh, dude, I was so.
You just finally get to get your fucking paws on him and fucking give him a hug and just, it's awesome.
Back at you is the same thing.
I was just so unbelievably
everything.
excited to meet Neil and Back Road. It was like when I met Neil, it was like fucking just I was like, there's this big motherfucker. I was like, holy shit, that's EN187, and it was like exactly what I wanted. And then one person who I wasn't really expecting to see you there, Back Road. I figured that something was probably going to happen. You weren't going to be able to make it. But then,
I know, man. Me
and I expected you to be taller than me. I expected you to be like Neil's height. And then next thing I know, like you and I are like just like I look at you and I'm like, oh fuck, it's Back Road.
Yeah.
That was absolutely the best. And then I
Hell
met
yeah,
Tim.
it is the
Or
best.
wait, no, I didn't.
It turned out you, me, and Sub D were the same fucking height. It was cool. You could put a ruler on our heads. It'd be fucking perfect.
Three amigos over there.
The baby
Nah, but I feel like there's really not much to expect just because like these hangouts are like us chilling in the fucking hotel room smashing beers. It's like the same. Everybody's the way they are here, that the way they are in person. Like it's just like hanging out. Except we finally get to do it in person and fucking he gets to whip his ass out.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know why. I usually keep my butt in my pants, but couldn't help it.
No, you do not. That's a fucking lie. Every time I've met you, I've seen your ass at least more than I can count on my hands.
I don't know.
And your fucking sack too.
Have you seen my sack? When did you see my sack?
Scrotisserie.
Multiple times. When haven't I seen your sack? I think every time that I've been around you for more than an hour, your sack has been out.
I don't remember.
You're dropping the brain in the back on people.
I think you have selective amnesia. I think that's what we call it.
I think Dan's asshole was
Yeah,
out extremely more this year than he was than when we were or here than when we were in Texas and met him.
But I can't help
Are
it, dude.
you gonna put that drone footage in the vid? You're gonna have to drop some big like blocks over it. Cause
Have you seen it yet? Is it great?
Oh
Is it
yeah,
just
I already,
glorious?
Some fuck
already-
gonna try and
I
report
already
it.
viewed it. It's pretty fucking gorgeous.
Oh, dude, I was like, please let it just be. I forgot all about it till you said the drone thing again on Instagram. I was like, yes.
Oh, I could probably text you a quick preview clip, like just recording my screen real quick so you can see it.
Yeah, I can't help it, dude. My butt's just like a little round peach. It's perfect.
Amazing AJ, thanks for that.
You see
$5,
some of those
bro.
comments on that Instagram? He's like, "That's a fake butt. It's too
Yeah,
perfect."
people thought it was fake. People thought it was fake.
That one pic, I almost thought it was like those pants where he has the fake ass. It was just like it was too fucking perfect and baby smooth.
That's so funny. It was baby,
But that's just
baby
it
white.
for you. I was telling Derek earlier when it was early in the day, and I just walk around the corner, and there you are with your pants down and a fucking Mavic Pro, fucking just right up your butthole, getting some fucking 4K vid, zooming out, going to those aerial shots.
Dude, I thought it was funny as hell. I was hiding in the corner of the parking lot in the back, and here comes fucking Arson with his pants down, the bullhorn. Blah, 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 blah.
I totally forgot about that. Yes, I like to walk around with my pants down, but not my ass out though. That's for the ladies.
I think probably the coolest moment I saw of Arson was like you just see like him walk around the corner. He's got a beer in his hand. He's like chugging it, and he just like literally just lump steps into the pool, like mid chug, and comes up and he's still chugging the beer. I think that was probably. It was just like it was so perfect. I just caught the exact perfect glimpse of it. It was awesome.
I think the roundabout, like the fucking in a hole, it was straight up EN187 style, zero fucks given. No one gave a fucking shit about what they were doing.
Nah, but I feel like people were sort of respectful and like it was fun. Like there was no major shit really.
Yeah, to an
It
extent.
was good.
Oh, dude,
Everybody
that
sound
looks so
fun.
good, Baker.
It's like a good party. Wait, did you send that vid? I gotta see that them aerials.
You sent it back for us?
No, I'm texting because I did it on my phone. I'll text it. I'll text you.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, dude.
You guys could probably download it and send it in there. I don't have my Facebook login on my phone.
Man, that was
Oh,
awesome.
that was awesome. Thanks, Urban Joker, for that other. You just need to stop, dude. You just need to stop.
Time to stop.
No doubt.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a fucking blasty blast, man. I can't believe I missed it for 2 years.
The
before I
other
made
2
it.
years. See what you missed the 1 year
Oh,
when we
man.
we tried to get you.
Yeah, I'll never miss that again.
Out of all the meetups, you think that was maybe your fave?
Oh, it's like a complete. You can't compare them. They're not comparable. You cannot compare the two meetups or the 3 or 4, however many meetups, because they're just.
Because it's like an actual party where you get to just meet everybody and hang out and just have a fucking blast.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if you saw these guys, these two, but one of the most memorable fans that I met, of course, everybody, but the one that stood out is this. You see these guys, very short Asian couple, it's extremely tan. The dude had a fucking fisherman's cap on. No,
What?
No.
They were like
I
4
think
feet tall.
so.
They're like matched height. They were like straight up 4 or 5 feet tall. and they were fucking characters, man.
Fucking epic ass drone shots.
It is good.
Literally epic ass shots. Oh yeah, that's fucking great.
There's way more too. That's just like
I
the
know.
first.
Because there's those ones, and then there's the other ones that were like right out in the fucking middle of the. Oh god.
Oh, you know what else was awesome as fuck? When I flew him close to your faces, that shit was. Franny was almost like crying, laughing when she was watching that.
When I kept getting shorter.
Yeah, because I had it going like I fucking was lowering the altitude very, very, very slowly right over the face, and I had the gimbal pointing all the way down. So you just see their faces like casual, like looking at it, and it's going slower and slower, and then you start seeing a little worry in their face because it's getting a little too close, and then they just dip the fuck out.
Getting a little windy over here.
Cause like that thing was close to fucking cutting necks. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, I loved it.
Oh, that was great.
I thought you did an ass shot where I came up the parking lot into your ass.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what I walked around the corner because you guys were where the main strip was, where you turn in.
Yeah.
And then you were both ass out right in that main strip, and the drone was like flying straight to your asses, and then he like got up, and then he did that pullback fucking aerial shot.
Yeah, I thought
remember
you.
It'll turn up.
Yeah, I thought you got some like insane butthole shots, but
Well, let's
Some 4K baby hairs.
here you go. For everybody in the side chat, we'll just go ahead
Whoa.
and show you a little bit of that also.
Nice.
See, it does look like a fucking prosthetic ass. Just kind of.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that beauty turn up.
it does like because it's like at least like 12 shades lighter than the rest of me.
Dan got them booty implants.
But right now it's fucking straight red because I rode it. I rated the whole way home. I had it just hanging out and just fucking with Sub D because he let me ride his bike. So I just for like seriously for the whole way home I rode with my ass hanging out, lane splitting. I was wearing my shorts. I don't know if you saw that, but I was wearing like world's smallest shorts. It was weird.
You're going shorty shorts on there.
Oh, I got in front too, and I started like getting really crazy with like the knee dragging, the fake knee dragging. When you get your knee way out there, like all goofy as shit. And
Poop particles on there.
yeah, I'm wondering if anybody got that because I want that on my resume.
I want that on my resume. Oh man, yeah, it was fun.
Did you get that ass shot, Arson?
Sure did. It's fucking beautiful. I wish I would have put my ass in that one for that fucking shot.
Oh yeah. Well, for you, I could still do that, but over here, it might be a little extra gay because it'll just be me and you guys.
Just two dudes in the desert fucking aerial drilling each other's asses.
Imagine driving around a corner and just see a dude flying a drone into another dude's back.
You might as well go the extra mile at that point and fucking attach like a fucking Black Destroyer on the end of it and just fucking go for a ramming spree.
I saw a dude fly a Mavic to his friend that works at a Taco Bell, and he literally and there was a hook on the bottom, and it carried a whole bag of Taco Bell back to his house on a Mavic.
Oh yeah.
What?
I saw one where this guy fucking like there was like a wiener festival going on down like a mile away from his house. He flew it all the way to a vendor with a fucking string on it, and they tied a fucking like a fat sausage to it, and fucking it flies back, and all of a sudden you see him fucking sit in his jacuzzi, fucking slowly lowering a fucking hot dog into his mouth.
Return home.
Holy shit. That'd be a fun little fucking thing to do, actually.
We delivery drones.
That's brilliance, man.
We're gonna get you high. Just
IQ.
fucking crashes a bunch of fucking weed on it. Yeah, we did see 6 foot there. Dirty Bird, he was there. Appearances were made.
Yeah.
Didn't get to have a beer with him, but I did see him.
Yeah,
In
I
mug.
think The amount of time that I spent, like, maybe within 10 feet of him was all of, like, maybe, like, 1 minute and 20 seconds, I will say. I saw him, and I actually saw him maybe, like, 4 different times, and that was it.
I saw him once, and I talked to him once.
Yeah, I talked to him once and spent a nice solid 8 minutes with him, and I gave him a beer, and before he took a sip, he got led away by his little Voss crew, and I was hoping to spend a little more time with him, but he had some other things to take care of.
Speaking of beer, I gotta go see if I got one in the fridge. I'm fucking jonesing right now.
Dude, I can actually fuck with a beer.
I mentioned this guy earlier, but he's in the side chat now. And the reason I want to mention him again is because when I had heat stroke, he brought my bike back to the rental company for me. And it's that guy Cant. Fucking. So there he is. Yep.
Wait, who did?
That guy Ken.
Oh, that guy Ken. I just.
Yeah, he.
Yeah, some great people stepped up. I don't remember the guy's name, but he was ready to help you out big time if you need be.
Yeah.
all kinds of great people you meet at SCMM. It's great.
Yeah. And then I fucking got my my Ghost Ninja hat. That was something I wasn't expecting to buy, but like I walked on the corner. He had these hats. I was like, "Those are so fucking good. I need me one. How much?" And he's like, $25. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I wore it the whole way home. I thought I lost it.
Good. I'm glad you did. Now I want one. Oh, Sub D, dude! I bought a fucking. I was like, "Hey, Sub. Hey, fucking dude. I want this EN187 t-shirt, or 2017, yeah, 2017 t-shirt, and do you think it'll get here by the time I have to leave?" It's like Wednesday night. And he goes, "I have zero faith in that." So it's like, just pay for it, and then I'll give it to you at the meetup. And we totally fucking spaced it, because beer.
Yeah.
Well, let me see that tattoo, Billy. Let me see that SCMM tattoo.
Oh, where is it?
Dude,
Yeah.
Legit.
It's fucking.
How did you get that done?
I got it done about a month before I had to leave to ensure my departure. Because if I fucking do something like this, I'm not gonna fucking not go, because then I got this fucking meeting with the tattoo, right?
Yeah.
So I was
I'm glad
thinking
you
about-
actually fucking came and had like such a good time from what you say and fucking what I saw. Hope it was worth it for you, man.
Yeah. That'd have been some shit if you'd gotten the sun, like you got the fucking tattoo, and then you all of a sudden couldn't make it.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. And ensure, because I'm, like I follow through with shit if I'm if I'm obligated to. So I made myself obligated, so no cancellations were made or anything like that.
Well,
Was
good.
that-
Because you can't tattoo. I've been to a brothel on your arm and not go to a brothel. That's fucking dumb.
Right. Oh man, dude, that was fun.
It was a great time.
Memories.
Make me want to go back there.
I know, right?
I love you too, Ken.
Just
A lot.
I was gonna say, like, normally when I hang out with like my friends that are couples, I end up hating the other person. Like, it's like my friend's like wife or girlfriend. I usually don't like them as much. But Neil, like you and fucking Kai get along so well, and you guys are both funny as shit. It was like, it was like a package
totally.
deal. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, fuck, these guys are too cool for me. I was like, I have to fucking leave, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so glad that she can go and like enjoy herself and like hang out with Derek's girlfriend and Jess, and like they're all fucking best buds. So it's like just awesome for everybody.
Yeah.
So we're all just there having a good time, and it's not like I have to like sit there and like hold her hand,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Like,
beautiful thing.
No, nobody's like that. It's not some kind of weird relationship like that. It's just we can just have fucking fun, and we all have our friends that we can go, and we don't have to be connected at the butthole the entire night.
It shows you're in the right place, Neil.
Yeah.
Like, if a dude comes up, starts hitting on your girl, she's pretty. That's nothing. Fucking dudes are gonna do that, and you're fucking cool
They'll
about that.
also get uppercutted into the pool.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
correct.
but the thing is,
That didn't happen, so.
Neil doesn't even have to do it. Like, she could fucking do it. She'd just be like, whoa.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
Kai can totally hold her own, so
Yeah.
not worrying about any of that.
I about to say,
Right.
like, when her and I were going at it with Flip Cup before Arson stepped in and killed me, and she's competitive.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Competitive as fuck, dude. I was like, hey, let's all right, let's chill. She's like, no bitch, and I was like, all right, cool. Well, that's how this is.
Another buddy's girlfriend that I really liked, of course, is Dane. Holy crap, they are so fucking rad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I mentioned it
Awesome.
earlier, but Jesus.
You know, I didn't meet Vroom Vroom Dana.
Me either.
I didn't either.
I
was
saw
bummed.
him once we got to the fucking Hard Rock. I lost him. Apparently they were hanging out at fucking Music Land the whole time.
The fuck
I was wondering why I didn't see a lot of like I guess there was like other like smaller parties going on at the other hotels.
Was 6 foot with you guys at Hard Rock? Because that's where he was staying, right?
Oh, I don't know. We went to the Hard Rock once. Fucking, we're there for like what I would say an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then said, "Fuck this." And then
the thread counts were too nice for Arson. He didn't like them.
yeah, I like fucking sleeping on a burlap sack. All right.
Kind of feel
Fuck outta
nice
here
and
with that.
crusted.
Also, Quasi, dude, Quasimodo.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
fucking
Oh.
riot, man.
Very good kid.
Gotta love that guy.
Nice kid.
Any time that I was just starting to feel comfortable and safe, he would come out of nowhere and shove his hands down my pants or something. He would just. I think he's the only person that made me a little uncomfortable at the meetup, and like in a good way, you know. Like it wasn't like I was like oh I don't like him. It was just like he was really good at just one upping me on making him feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there was a lot of gay ass shit that was going on there. I will say that.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, the last thing Arson and
Well,
I did was he reached into
Reached
fucking
into the
he
car?
reached in the car and just like straight up hand fondled my ball sack.
With basketball shorts on.
Yeah, dude, it was like
I had to give you one last good hurrah, man.
yeah,
Play
it was like,
ball.
there was no way he didn't feel tipping balls. Like he was just like
No,
juggling.
I
he
will
juggled
tell
him,
you this.
dude.
I felt distinction between tip and the left and right nut.
Apparently, I had a problem with licking people. I apologize about that.
I think I kissed just about everyone there.
The lick
I
for real.
did not discriminate.
The first thing Billy and I do is make out almost. It was weird.
Yeah. I loved it. It was great. Dream about it every day.
Dream.
You know, it was funny. Fucking Phantasm and his fucking girlfriend. I had my arm around them and like I put my hands behind their head and like made them kiss, and then I put myself in it and we had a 3-way kiss. What happens? You get too many beers in me, dude. I just start fucking kissing people.
Yeah, that's hot.
But I will say that I did fondle your balls with absolutely zero liquor in me, so I won't even lie about that.
And I tried to get you, but you're too fucking tall, right? Because like, it didn't take anything for you to reach down into a low car and juggle my nuts. But I had to fucking like, if I wanted to get like full dick and balls, I'd have had to stand up. That was.
Yeah, I think you swiped at my knee and hit my tip, but I think that was.
Jesus Christ.
I
man.
tried to nut check Rev, but I didn't know him well enough because I didn't know where his nuts were. I ended up just hitting him in the stomach. That motherfucker's too tall. And know where his fucking junk was.
Dude, that last morning, I felt fine. I woke up and I was like, holy shit, dude, I should be so hungover and shitty. I took one bite of that Vietnamese food. Oh,
Yeah.
I felt like I got punched in the face. It was
Dude.
literally like a switch flipped.
You got so much fucking sleep though. I think what time did you come into the room? Oh wait, he's muted. But I think they came in at like 9 o'clock or something like that, and I kept trying to sleep, but I was like, I think I actually fell asleep at like 6 o'clock. So I got
I
like
wish I
3
had
hours.
enough cheese.
Yeah, I passed out like 1, 2 o'clock, I think, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And it was just like I slept so good until you finally came in at like 5:50 to like lay down and go to sleep. I think that's like as soon as I pissed myself. You walked in, I pissed myself, I woke up and I got mad at you. Like I said out loud, "Did you fucking pee on me?"
Now I wish I did.
Yeah, you could have gotten away
could've
with
got
it.
away with it. R. Kelly up in that shit.
It was just because it was such an obscene amount of piss. It was so much. I didn't think any. There's no way it could be me.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
wet from my nipples down. I was like, what?
Dude, you fucking me and
you're
you
telling that
drank at
story?
least like a fucking 6-pack at the fucking table when we were playing
I didn't.
Flip Cup.
Oh,
I
dude.
didn't think you'd
And,
tell that
and by that
story.
time, I got kicked off. I got kicked out of the liquor store right next to us.
Yeah, that was way before though.
Yeah, because I went there 3 times. I went there 3 times to buy more alcohol, and the third time I go there, he's like, "You can't buy from anymore. You're too drunk." I'm like, "You don't even know my final form yet." And then
Yeah, I
we
heard that guy was going to do that. Like, started cutting people off. He was being a dick already, like a few hours.
Oh,
before
yeah.
that, saying don't park in my parking lot. Shit.
Yeah,
he was a bit of a cock.
Yeah, he was like, if you guys don't keep it down, I'm closing early. I'm like, what? Do you not like making tons of money?
It's like,
Apparently
dude,
not.
I hate being profitable.
Dude,
Yeah.
he was a dick right off the get go, dude. Friday, like he just didn't want anything to do with it. But
Who
I'd
was?
never seen him there before. He was new. The other guys, they were super friendly, dude. They love money. That guy, he was probably getting paid like fucking like $7 an hour, just fucking.
Yeah, he was not the owner, and if the owners knew that he was acting like that, he'd be fucking fired. 'Cause he was just
Yeah.
losing money.
And man, so many things.
Yeah, so many much more things. So many much more.
You know, normally I'd probably be embarrassed about the way I was acting because I was fucking belligerent every
That's
night.
it, man.
But with it being here, I was like,
That's the
I don't even feel remotely judged. I was like, nope.
You're
I think
amongst
about-
friends. It's okay.
I think about my behavior this way. It's not like we do this every weekend.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
it's a good thing too because I'd be in some financial problems if we did that every week.
I totally laugh I forgot about the vid of you behind that lady trying to sell the fucking 7.1 fucking stereo sound files.
Oh,
And you're in the background.
Baker, tell me you have that video. Let me see that video.
Oh, look on his Instagram.
The video's like 9 minutes something long.
Is it Instagram? Is it on
Just
Instagram?
thrust in and
No, that's
yeah.
one that he's got to fucking edit, I think.
no, it's not. He's got on Instagram. He's got at least a
Oh,
clip
yeah.
of it, at least a little hot clip.
Yeah, I put the clip on it like when we were in Long Beach. No,
Oh, man.
I haven't had any
I forgot
service.
about that.
Oh God, you did. And then she called you out on it. You recording, and you're like, "No, I'm recording my beer." It was the dumbest excuse I've ever heard.
I said I have my phone out so I could light up the beer so I know what I'm drinking. Like just saying some dumb shit, like fucking using the light as an excuse.
That's fucking great.
That was,
He's got the beer like 3 inches from his phone. He's like, "Yeah, I'm recording my beer." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I don't even think she was that high to like. Not even
Dude, she
get
was
it.
so quick-witted and fucking responsive to everything we were saying to her. It was so weird.
Yeah, she was.
You hit the part where I almost knocked your bike over too, and I freaked out. I was like, "Shit!" Oh man, that was a blast.
Fuck. Are you home right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I literally just walked in the door when Neil messaged me.
Oh, hell. It's the same here, Dan. When I got home, I was like, "Oh, I'm so tired. I want to go to bed." But then I thought, footage, and I went straight to the editing bay. Spent like 3 or 4 hours there.
I got no footage, dude. I was like, I know, because like you're like, yeah, don't record the party because people don't have their like, you know, you guys don't show your faces and whatnot. So I was like, it's fine. So the only footage I have is motorcycle stuff, like literally all the motorcycle stuff.
Yeah. But that's cool though, because then you got stories to tell and shit, like what we're doing right now. I mean, just fucking, you know,
Yeah.
memories, man, memories.
I'll never
Memory.
forget anything.
And in
that
your
happened.
guys, in
Never
you guys'
forgot.
cases, also memories.
Yeah.
Lots of
Yeah.
memories, dude.
Right.
Thanks
Yeah, I won't-
for the
I won't forget,
memories.
I won't forget
I'm-
anything that happened last weekend or this weekend, except for the stuff that I totally forgot. So
I'm stepping my game up next year on fucking Tindy signing. I'm gonna get at it
Let's have a
early.
booth. Let's have a booth.
Yeah, you and me will fucking we'll fucking make a booth somewhere in like one of the hotel rooms. Be like, you want your titty sign? Go ahead and get to this room over here.
Because that was probably the best part. I don't even know I don't even know who they were.
We signed their assholes too. That was kind of cool. I remember. I know that one of those gals. I forget which one it was, but like I literally shoved the fucking marker in her butthole. Next time someone bends her over, we're like, why is there like a fucking circle around your butthole? It's a long
Put
story.
a Sharpie extra fade resistant up your asshole.
It was literally a permanent marker.
Dude, I was using extra fade resistant Sharpies too. Whenever it was one of those.
The fucking space pens.
This is the kid I was talking about. Him and his girlfriend that were fucking very, very short. It looks like I'm the same height as, but I was bent way over.
I recognize him.
Dude, that kid was fucking awesome, man. Hilarious.
None of you guys have the record for shortest guy at SCMM, though.
No.
The two shortest guys ever at SCMM are Papa Hacks and Goatfather.
Was Goat there this year?
No, I don't think so. Not that I know of. I wasn't there, but yeah, he was there the 2 years prior.
Yeah. Shit.
I'm just thinking of Sharpie and an asshole.
Yeah, me too. I can't stop.
Sharpie and the
picturing
pooper, dude.
that.
That's a meme
That'd be
that
a
I think it was the jumbo marker too. So like it was like that because we had the small the regular Sharpie and then the big jumbo one. I think it was that one.
You guys should go online and give them a product reliability review based on your experiences. Go to the Sharpie website and give them a testimonial.
This thing will sign a butthole like you wouldn't believe.
It also fits in perfectly.
It's a perfect size.
They don't even notice.
Yeah, that was fun.
Man,
I wasn't lying earlier. Tim, when my eyes were crossing and I thought you said you were gay.
I wish Tim would have come.
Me too.
Why didn't you come again? I don't remember.
I'm just going to throw Jake under the bus and say he backed out. So no, I'm just kidding.
How dare he? What a faggot.
Yeah, at the
What's
last
up?
minute, Jake and I were trying real hard to get that together, but he just couldn't make it work on his end. I was going to have a few problems getting it to work on my end, but I could have made it happen a lot easier than him. So we just gave it up.
Sad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the weirdest thing I've signed on tour as a musician, Harley rider? Yeah, I'm gonna abstain from answering that one.
It was a penis.
You put your initials on a clit, didn't you?
Had to peel the skin back to sign that one.
Those were the days. Hilarious. You can tell
So
everybody.
yeah, let's bring that up because it's already been in a bunch of videos. Everybody's fucking didn't Sub D say fucking no funny stuff, and all of a sudden they picked a stunt lot, or is that just did somebody say it's okay?
They probably just went out on their own. And at least if they're in a lot, they're not on the streets.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Depends on how much noise they're making, though, especially in Palm Springs.
Well, somebody looped their fucking Jixer.
That was at
Well, I thought somebody looped their Grom.
no, it was a GSXR, but didn't they loop it at the motorcycle place?
Bash Post, somebody looped their Grom in Palm Springs.
Oh.
Shit.
Such fuckery.
Right? So it's like don't listen to Sub D or anything, even though it's his event. No, fuck that.
Yeah.
That struck me. Because I was sick and pissed off, right, when I heard about that. I was in the hotel room fucking puking and shitting and puking and shitting. And I heard that. I was like already irritated. And I heard that. I fucking got pissed off. Oh well. Kids will be kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Neil's all balls deep on his fucking dickhead here.
Sorry,
You're on my full screen. I'm sorry. I see that. All I see is you just like looking down, super focused.
I saw some Instagram tags is laughing. Did you guys see that last dinner one?
Somebody did the fucking Last Supper. That's so rad.
Funny.
The Last Supper?
Yeah, dude.
It's like
so good.
That one, Captain Granite.
Oh, man. I'm apparently not tagged in it, or I'm not a part of it.
No, let me see.
That's what happens when you don't go this year, Tim.
I know, right?
That's what happens.
I did it to myself.
Hmm.
Brought all this on myself.
I like 6 foot in the background, just like, hi guys.
I gotta check that out. Was it just recently tagged?
Yeah. Go to Captain.
Dan's got his
Grant.
ass out.
Dan's got his ass out, kneeling down with doing some prayer hands, looking up. It's good,
Oh, it's so good.
bro. It's Captain with a K.
Screenshot, bitch.
Or yes, we just screen share.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually just pull it up in a browser tab. What's the username? How's it spelled? KAP
DIAN.
EIN.
Granite. All
Oh,
one.
all one. Okay.
GRANITE.
Oh, that is fucking dope.
It's pretty fucking good. That's a lot of work done there.
I fucking make that,
That
a
was
post.
quick
and hang it
because
up.
he made that right during the live stream at the beginning there.
Fucking red one's face.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm Jesus. Nice.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
And I'm your holy bitch that you're holding up to your pit. I don't even know who the
Yeah, you're right. Red one's like, your red one's like sucking. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Which one of you religious fucks fucking knows which character the guy next to Jesus on the right is?
I would say Tim knows all of them, right?
On
Isn't
Jesus'
there one of them
right.
that's like a hater, right?
It's funny you should mention that because on Jesus' right is actually a subject of some controversy because a lot of people think that it's actually Mary Magdalene.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Damn, look at the fucking Van Gogh Yammy in the background.
I know, right?
What? I didn't see that.
was he there?
Look at the arch behind Arson's head.
He's
Dang,
flying
on point with the subliminal messages. Look at that. I didn't even miss. I missed that gem.
That is
Dude,
awesome.
that's gold.
All right, guys, I gotta fucking dip, dude. I'm so fucking worn out.
I'm
Yeah.
All right, bye, guys. Thank you guys for
I
helping me out.
was gonna keep this one short anyways because I just
Hey,
wanted to
Dan.
Yeah.
play some games.
Check your mailbox because I ordered you some plastic sheets on Prime.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, dude.
Hey, I got a couple of grandma's diapers that are left over if you need.
They should last you the rest of your life, which is
Yeah.
gonna be like, what, 3 more years, something like that?
Fuck yeah.
All right, night, buddy. I love you.
Bye, guys.
All right,
Later.
I'm gonna wrap it up. I didn't want to make this one too long. 'Cause
Yeah, that's
I wanna
good.
cover and shit. And
Kind of tired myself.
Well, let's fucking shoot some fucking sharks in the mouth.
yep. Yep.
Oh, I'm down to fuck some shark dick up.
Yep.
Glad you boys had a good time, and I'm glad everybody's home safe. That does my heart good. Enjoy.
Yeah, man. Bummed
You
you
gotta
couldn't
make
make
sure
it,
you're in
but
this
next
next
year
one.
for sure.
We got to break that fucking resort cherry. Be a
Yeah,
part of
oh,
it.
Yeah, yeah. For
We also
sure.
forgot our
That's-
male orgy.
That's a whole nother topic for a fucking another day, though.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
Just leave you guys on that cliffhanger.
Yep, cliffhangers. Thanks for stopping in,
All right,
guys.
man.
And if we saw you there, I'm so happy to meet you. Thanks for coming out again. Another great
You guys have a
year
good
in the
one.
books.
Ditto,
Yeah.
ditto.
All right, peace out.
Peace out.
With the fucking broken ass voice.
Oh, he's left us 5 minutes though, didn't he?
Broken ass cooter.
Yeah.
I
we
still
can
can't get
fucking-
over that fucking.
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I still can't get over that fucking Vietnamese place, man. I'm been looking for one on Google, the closest one. I can't fucking find one, but that was so fucking good. Anybody in the side chat never had Vietnamese food? Fucking go do that.
I'm out, y'all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Love you, Billy.
Love you too, buddy.
I'll catch you later.
You have a good night. All right. All right. The floor is yours, Billy. The last few minutes. It's a one-man show.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'll do that. All right, later, man.
All right, cool. All right, it's all
You're a
yours.
dick. You're a
Ladies
dick,
and
though.
gentlemen, Back Road Moto.
You son of a bitch. Now I'm all alone. I'll end it out though, of course. So yeah, we had a fucking good time, man. But then talking about this, not even the fucking tip of the iceberg, dude. Not even the tip of the iceberg. It was fucking nutty. I wish any of you guys in the side chat that weren't there, it was fucking nuts. You have no idea. For me, especially because you know, I'm sitting here, right, in 80-degree weather. I'm like, oh my God, it's hot. Oh my God. First of all, you get out there, it's not even fucking, they're not even fucking kidding. They're like, blow dry or hot when you're riding. Holy fuck. If you have your shield open at all, it's painful. For real. Yeah, amazing AJ, Dan. Ditto, buddy. Rudy. Just text me, you missed out. There's a lot of other fucking odds. Not a lot. No, we're not talking about a lot. It's Quasi and Realist. That's all the only two Aussies I can remember. I made sure I talked to them as much as possible because, oh my God, what is it like? Without layover, it's a 15-hour flight, right? Move my mic closer. Sure. That seem distant. Oh, how's this? My mic is closer now. Oh, people have been talking about. No, that's ridiculous. Hold on, it's gonna make noise. Maybe not. Yeah, people have been asking about a meet up here, and it is a perfect place. It's nice and somewhat cool, and every fucking road is twisty, boys. Everything. The longest straightaway we got here is about half a mile, maybe. Everything else is twisty. Everybody says, "Oh, the dragon's awesome." There's so many other roads that have more curves in a short amount of time than the dragon. I don't know why the dragon deals got famous like that. But did I get any footage? Yes. I started my first bullshit today, as a matter of fact. On the road to Palm Springs with Vegas Girl. Do my best to make those videos good. But just like Dan said, he couldn't get any footage because you're not allowed to film in a lot of places, which is understandable. So I had to literally go out by myself and make a good vlog. And you only had time to do that because, like we were saying, so many great people, and you couldn't give them all the time they deserve. So you felt more obligated to hang out with people than you did to film, if that makes any sense. And most of the time you spent around the pool with everyone, so now there's no filming. No cameras allowed. One guy did try to film, though, and they sicked me on him, and he fucking put his phone away and made him erase it. I don't know who that guy was. If you're in such chat, I'm sorry, but that was a fucked up thing to do. He knew the rules. Post anime. We only got like 2 or 3 minutes left. So here, I try to put my vape down all night, like real fucking easy, so no one hears it. But I'm just gonna do this. Kisses, Ghost. The live hangout was cool. Did any of you guys catch the live hangout on Saturday night? No, not Saturday. Friday night. Ghost did a fucking live hangout. You go to his channel and catch that. And he had everybody coming in there. And some people sat down. I literally only spent about 5 minutes there, because other people. Night, David. Good night. I don't know when this fucking live is gonna go off, so if I don't end it right, I'm sorry. Fucking, I don't know how much time we have left. Night X1.